Hey, welcome back, everybody, to Good Morning Arkansas. We're here with our sponsor, Greg Niblock, attorney and founder of Niblock & Associates, sharing more about bankruptcy. And Greg's a guy who has filed over 15,000 bankruptcy cases for clients over the past 29 years.
That's right.
Greg, 15,000 cases, that is a lot to go through. And, of course, a lot of experience,
yes, sir.
A lot of things you've seen, and a lot of people you've helped over that time.
Absolutely. Our mission is to restore hope and peace to people in financial distress by hitting the reset button on their bills. And that's just what we do. And we've kind of focused our whole practice around that area, and we really do have a heart for helping people that have financial issues.
Okay. Looking at some of the different stages of bankruptcy is something I know you want to talk about today. Debt gone bad. Stage 1, smile and handshakes. What does that mean exactly?
Right. Everything we're talking about is coming from this book, and it's used the phraseology that I've heard people talk about, the clients talk about over the 29 years. So whenever any phrase I use, it's the type of language I hear from my clients. But the first stage is sort of the smiles and handshakes when you decide, well, hey, I would like to purchase this item, and you're shaking hands with everybody, signing up, and everything's hunky-dory. You know, you're driving away with a new car or whatever it may be, you know, whatever service is being provided. So everything is cool until something goes wrong, you know, like maybe you lose your job, or you have an illness, or you get injured, you go through a divorce. So there's all kinds of things that result in financial issues. And when that happens, what's the next stage?
The next stage is problems paying and resulting transformation.
There you go. Okay, well, the folks are having difficulty in paying, and the creditor sort of transforms into, from the perspective of the debtor, sort of the devil, because they're not as friendly and they're not shaking their hand like they were before. They're saying, hey, man, you got to pay up.
And then the next stage on their feeling of being imprisoned.
Right. Well, and I don't know, if you've ever had difficulty paying your bills and really not being able to make it, you feel like those bills are imprisoning you, and you're just, how do you get out of this? And, of course, we do know the way, and you can talk to our firm about the possibility of bankruptcy. That's one way out of it.
Sure, yeah. Yes. And that's something, obviously, you're very familiar with and done quite a lot. We mentioned 15,000. Stage 4, the collection agents.
Okay, well, if you are not able to pay with the original creditor, they're going to refer that out to a collection agent, and they're going to, in the book, we call them collection hounds. You know, the devil sends out his collection hounds. So they're going to call you and hound you to try to make you to pay or get you to pay. But if you're not able to, it's going to go to the next stage if they can't hound you enough to pay.
The fifth stage.
Fifth stage.
The lawyer.
Right, yeah, the devil's favorite son, the collection lawyer. So you're going to get a letter from a collection lawyer saying you got to pay up, or we're going to see you in court. And that's when it starts really getting serious. It's not just somebody calling you. It's somebody might file a lawsuit against you, and you may find yourself in front of the judge. And, of course,
nobody wants to ever go through that.
No, it is a very stressful thing. Even for some seasoned lawyers, it's sort of very unnerving to go to court.
Sure.
But particularly for somebody that's not associated or with the system, it just feels like everybody is down on them. It's like the devil is trying to get a hold of them. But we have a way out. We have kind of a salvation here of how to get out of that, and it could be through bankruptcy, and we would certainly appreciate y'all giving us a call, and we would be happy to talk you through that and maybe send you our book, The Devil Filed a Lawsuit.
Yeah.
It's heaven or hell, your choice, and you do have the choice in the matter. Of course, in the book we say the devil is going to say, do nothing, we're going to get a judgment against you, and we're going to take your money. And we say that there's a better way out, and it could be through bankruptcy.
Okay, some options out there available for people who are struggling.
Absolutely.
And I know that's something no one wants to go through, but things do happen. Bad times can be fallen upon, and this is a chance for you to reach out to someone that can help. And that's where Greg and his team come in. Greg Niblock, of course, an expert at bankruptcy, 1-800-804-9197, niblocklaw.com, or you can always email Greg over there if you have any questions. I know that's an easy way to get in touch with you guys, Greg, and ask maybe some early questions in the process.
Exactly.
Right.
Just give a look at our website, request a book. We even have another book on bankruptcy, Bankruptcy, God's Law of Grace and Mercy. So we're all about the Christian orientation to everything we do.
And helping people, and that is what's important. Greg, as always, thank you so much for coming in. Great to see you.
Appreciate you.
Have a great week. We'll see you next time.